Welcome back, guys. Freak Show here. Today we're going to continue playing some Dragon's Dogma. Let's get into it. Going to do a bit of exploration and check out what's going on.
Just hello again, sir. Did you want something?
What's going on, mate?
What? You'd do that? You'd get them. Suppose there's no harm in that. It seems my luck's not as rotten as I thought. I'll wait right here for your return, sir. And many thanks for your kindness.
You look a bit too cheery to be living around here, mate.
We could make the fruit robberant ourselves, or simply purchase some. Brune's apothecary here in Melv.
Yes, of course. I see it now.
Ah, well met. Here for some fruit roberant, are we?
Oh.
Do come again.
We ought not tarry, but deliver what we have retrieved post-haste.
Alright, mate, calm down.
Hello again, sir. Say, have you brought some fruit robberant for me?
I sure have.
Oh, so this is what it looks like.
Not
Brilliant.
sponsored, but
Many
come on.
thanks, sir.
That one's not bad.
I haven't much to offer in return, but I'll be sure to tell Grandfather what you did for him.
My heart is light as a feather after that exchange.
Yes, light as a feather, you say. Yes, very nice. Now, what can we fucking rot around here? Reminds me. Camera. Camera distance. There we go. Oh. Thank you. There's always something to take. Oh, a bow. Nice.
One can see far to the distance from here.
Whoa.
Twould be a good place to take stock of our surroundings.
Right you are.
Campsite down there. Oh, there's the castle. Very nice. Out of the way, peasants! Come now.
Not really.
What is it you wish to discuss?
I'm in your debt, sir. And not just for saving my brother. You helped me learn a valuable lesson today. Ne'er again will I let...
Cheers for the gold, sucker.
what I can do for you?
What can I rob from you? You've already been fucking robbed, mate.
Even I know when to shut my trap.
As you should.
I've been here so long.
So long.
Master, my heart knows no greater peace than when I'm by your side.
Alright, love.
I'll take any chance.
Here to ask aught of me, are you?
I wonder what you are.
I only work when I fancy.
Cave. Backwoods nest. I'm gonna search all around there first and then check all that stuff out and then I'll come back.
Make haste, then. We must leave anon. Very well. Speak with...
This is generally used as a material.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
I've a knack for gathering items, and am ever on the hunt for new finds. I'll gladly try out...
I have my trusty pawns. I do not need you, peasant. Hey, another one of those fucking
Perhaps it will
beetles.
seem of little consequence.
Fuck
but
yes.
Different masters
Give me that fucking carry space.
favor different pawns. One whom I served preferred to have beastrons for allies.
Beast, you
Fascinating.
say? Yes, beastie people. Are they perhaps the Beastie Boys? These beetles are everywhere.
Ah, I'll take that. We might find a use for it.
Yes, perhaps we will. Ah, goblins.
I would have preferred not to have to fight so soon, but at least I know I am up to the challenge.
We must not let down our guard.
I cannot fault your prowess.
Nice of you to say so.
Well said. Whatever 'tis you need, I shall gladly oblige. My curative magics are at your disposal. Wait a moment.
Biggies. Oh, he copped one in
That
that
was
face.
well fought.
Well
There's
fought.
no one standing who might say otherwise.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes.
What do you got there, buddy? Oh, you got some friends up there, do you?
Just yonder looks to be a good spot for harvesting ingredients.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
Over yonder.
You're well fond of picking things up, aren't you? No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. Early Griffin gets the worm, as they say. Over here!
That was superb, Arisen!
I will protect you.
Superb.
It is about time we pressed on, wouldn't you say, Master?
Perhaps. Oh, shoot.
I knew you would prevail, Master.
Let us not get ahead of ourselves. The battle continues.
A resounding success.
Halt! State your business.
Come to think of it, we're all of differing vocations, aren't we?
Our respective abilities are unique as well.
I see it as a glad thing.
Oh, what's this?
We are well poised to supplement each other's strengths.
Got it.
There's a ladder here.
Ah, excellent find.
I've beds to spare if you're looking for lodgings, and if you'd like to change your vocation. Come see me anytime. Do come again.
Suppose I can always run.
Certainly arisen. How might I be of aid? You are in need of healing. Allow me. Wait a moment.
They took something from the griffin. Into the cave. We're going to find untold riches.
Just always, freshly rested as we are, this battle ought to be in our favor.
Try not to get hit, lest all that vim go to waste.
Yeah, big fuck. Ooh, eggies.
Water is nigh invisible in this gloom. No few times is an overconfident step soaked my boats.
Ah,
Can't
yes.
have whatever they are coming
That
alive.
sounds familiar.
What is it you're looking at? Oh, there.
My curative magics are at your disposal. Wait right there. Well done!
As planned. Though we may not die in battle, it's a far cry from being invincible.
One of us has been drenched.
So close a call offers no solace in victory.
Kill the lizard people's
What
children,
destroy
too.
us only enhances our
They must
chances
not be
against
allowed to
future
breed.
adversaries.
Ew, chest. Some dried fish. Perhaps it would be tasty. Maybe, maybe not. The brine. Tread carefully. Come along, Virgil. Stop being a spastic. Oh, it's a very interesting cave. Where are you going, lizard man? Ah, yeah, fucking prick.
Prepare yourself.
The Arisen has been drenched.
Seems they know we're not to be trifled with.
'Tis the mark of a champion to prevail with weapons sheathed.
Whatever 'tis you need, I shall gladly oblige. Stay with me, Arisen. Wait right there.
place your feet. The sharp incline is as like to throw us off balance as 'tis our enemies.
Hit it with more fire, bitch!
You're soaked. Do try not to catch cold.
Fell from the beast as it breathed its last.
Was most effective.
Jesus, that was our fucking mission. Note to self: avoid the swamps.
Danger might lurk anywhere. Follow every shadow and mind the ceiling.
Not going to threaten us if we watch it.
Slimes? Oh, this'll put me off my dinner.
Ice is our ally against such fiends.
Kill it!
The Arisen's soaked to the bone. A battle avoided is a battle won, I suppose.
Let us defer to the Arisen's judgment.
You have my support.
Yes, Master. I shall hasten to your aid. You are in need of healing. Allow me. Wait a moment.
No mercy.
The Arisen has been
hellish blood. We're well matched in terms of strength. Best we keep on our toes.
Understood. We have found a material.
Different combinations of materials result in different creations.
Oh, really?
Focus your strength, Arisen! Whatever 'tis you need, I shall gladly oblige.
Naught compares to the thrill of victory. One cannot help but feel indomitable.
Nope,
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent.
Those fuckers are
Take
too
each
strong.
trial as it comes.
Come on, lads.
You're welcome to take whatever you like from my pack, Master.
Oh.
I'd gladly see you put what I find to good use.
Put you to good use. Go this way.
Here we go again.
I don't suppose begging for a reprieve would get us far with one of this lot.
By your leave.
Bloody bats.
don't know about you, Master, but I'm worn out. Mightn't we have a rest before pressing on?
Didn't know you were such a bitch. Daytime. Scrag of the beast.
Out of the cave at last.
Such dark depths take their toll on the spirit.
Right you are.
Is this a challenge arisen to see who can keep pace?
Let us endeavor to keep up, though we are less fleet of foot.
Man can't run a marathon. We are almost back at the town.
A fine place to harvest some ingredients.
No harm in picking a few.
I've beds to spare if you're looking for lodgings, and if you'd like to change your vocation. Come see me anytime. Do come again.
A treasure chest. Shall we see if we can't make our way over to it?
Fugar's Lord. Come now.
This ladder looks sturdy enough to climb.
We ought to put it to good use.
Hello, good sir. How does traveling the road suit you? I feel like we're gonna get fucking jumped out in these woods in a minute. Got that campsite camp there. Get some health back and then continue on the journey.
Phantoms make for terrifying foes!
What
Their
the fuck is that?
Above all else.
Where did the ghost go? How does one fight a ghost? Retreat!
Avoid flame at any cost. You can be doused in oil. Nicely done.
Think nothing of it.
Well said. Fall back, and I'll review my magic. Won't quite far.
That was thrilling. I did not know I could feel so alive.
Went camping.
Good morrow, everyone.
Good morrow.
Come, we've much to be getting on with.
Yes, we must
Shall
get
we
back
get
to
it
town.
underway?
Come along now. To me. Nothing will stand in our way. Except not being able to run far. Yeah, the way, Virgil. Jesus. Kill a pig! Bacon! Beefsteak. Not bacon, but it'll do. Yes. We have returned from the long journey. Let us restock and provision in town, and then we'll be on our way. Ah, unlimited stam in town. Fuck yeah. That's what we want. What's up, you chum?
Here at the inn, I get so few customers, you see, that I can manage both roles myself. But enough of that.
Alrighty.
Me.
We had a bit of a crash there.
Here at the inn, we
what
also
else we
offer
can do
changes. I get so few customers, you see, that I can manage both roles myself. But enough about me.
We need this one.
Did you need something?
Always a pleasure.
Now we can be on our way.
Oh. What does this say?
Let's have a look then.
Yes, let us have a look. Do not stumble out into the dark, because it is full of terrors.
Aren't faring so well. I've a selection of wares that's sure to play.
What do you got, mate? Makeshift jail key. Ring of aggression, ring of resolution. Hey, Grand, you're dreaming, mate.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Not buying? That's just as well.
Make haste, then. We must leave anon.
I'm ready.
Good. Then let us be on our way.
Let us go now.
Freshly rested as we are, this battle ought to be in our favor.
We must not let down our guard. I cannot fault your prowess.
Think nothing of it. Whatever 'tis you need, I shall gladly oblige. You truly are formidable, Arisen.
Formidable. Let us continue. Ah, more gobbledygoos.
No sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. Early Griffin gets the worm, as they say. Naught compares to the thrill of victory. One cannot help but feel indomitable.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take, yes, Master. I shall hasten to your aid.
Heal
My
me,
curative
wench.
magics are at your disposal.
Ah, yes, thank
Wait
you.
a moment.
Come along.
The Arisen is the lawful ruler of Vermund. So it has always
Harpies.
been. To claim the title is to claim the throne. Our kingdom sees many pretenders, and they are not dealt with lightly. Regardless, you would do well not to invite mistrust.
Tremendous work.
I enjoy tackling fierce foes and prefer combat's thrills to gathering items.
Fair enough, mate. We must continue.
An obstacle blocks our way. Perhaps we might remove it by force.
Force, she
If
said.
a ranged attack is needed, you can count upon my aim. I would gladly be of aid, Arisen.
Thank you.
Is that a statue I espy over yonder?
Over yonder.
We ought to take a closer look.
What is this? I saw glowies.
Hold here a moment. I shall bid them open the gate.
Roger.
Who's that you've brought with you, Watchhead, sir?
An Arisen, by all appearances.
An Arisen? Another pretender, you mean? I see the Sovereign's ascension has done little to stop such charlatans from plying their trade.
'Tis uncertain. This one commands the loyalty of the pawns.
What? Impossible. You know as well as I do that there can be but one Arisen, and he's up in the palace.
I'm well aware of how preposterous the idea is, thank you. However, as I do not believe it my place to rule on such a matter, I will make my report. If the claim is false, we will be rewarded handsomely for our trouble. All's been arranged.
Might be getting put in jail.
Come, let us pass through the gate.
Am I the first to notice we've all got different vocations?
Our respective
To the capital!
abilities are unique as well.
I see it as a glad thing. We are well poised to supplement each other's strengths.
Oh, that kind of looks like a fucking... He's huge.
An ox cart was meant to meet us, yet 'tis nowhere in sight. Aught may have befallen it. Best we press on.
Roger. But first, let me steal some shit.
This is generally used as a material.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
Nothing quite like free shit. Oh yeah, I'll take some gold. Cheers, Viggies.
Tis a chest. I shall take a look inside.
No, I already did that. Stay away from my loot.
A fine place to harvest some ingredients.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
On the road again. Can't wait to get on the road again.
Come to think of it,
whoa, what the fuck? That's not
Is
good.
everyone all right?
Yeah, mate, it's on the other side of the bridge, not here.
More marks of the dragon's fury. Its rampage must have weakened the earth here.
Fair enough. How long till we get there? Oh, it's fucking heaps far away. What are we doing? Oh, time to fight some shit.
I would have preferred not to have to fight so soon, but at least I know I am up to the challenge.
try not to get hit, lest all that vim go to waste.
Virgil's out here launching rocks at people. Good job, mate. Come on. If I can get to it. Chop chop. On the road again.
I dare say the cart shan't be traversing this.
You think?
Onward! It might await us on the road ahead.
Well, let us go. There's some fucking harpies up here, though. That dude's getting fucking taken away. See you, mate. Well, that's you harpy wenches. fucking unlocking the campsite, man. Calm down.
Oof. My pack's grown rather heavy.
Well, has it now?
If you feel overburdened, mayhap I could carry some things for you.
Are you a simp? How dare you? It's my woman. Stay away. Ah, yeah. So, she might not get through here.
We're trapped.
Trapped her. Oh, shit. Big chungus.
Fie! A Cyclops! To think we'd encounter one here of all places.
A Cyclops! Pray, be on your guard. Look at it. The beast can scarcely stand. A well-placed strike would have sent it gazing skyward.
Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall. I know not what to say.
Would seem our foe is unbalanced.
No better time to strike.
Strike fast and true, and our quarry shall fall.
My gratitude, sir. Could seem I misjudged you.
Damn right, mate.
I had taken you for another false arisen. Goodness knows we see a lot of them.
Oh.
Yet the value you showed in coming to our aid has dispelled such thoughts. Here, give it to one of the sentinels stationed at the gates to the... You're free to make your own way to the capital now. I see no need to keep you under constant watch, and I'm sure you'll breathe a little easier as well, aye? Of course, if you'd rather continue to accompany us, you are still welcome to join us on the ox cart.
Oh.
An ox cart ought to make our journey easier.
Walking everywhere is certainly tiring.
Ah, here's the cart now. Do you intend to join us? Very well. Board the ox cart and we'll be off.
Roger that, mate. Seems your cart's a bit broken, bud. What happened there?
Goblins! What rotten luck! We've need of your aid again, sir.
Roger that. Kill the interlopers!
We've got goblins!
We
We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness.
Pull back, and I will heal you with my arrow. Point right there.
I am a great swordsman.
Seems we drove them off. Vernworth isn't far from here. Will you join us? All right. Into the ox cart, then.
Into the ox cart, yes. Oh, the next day. Oi, big old town. Vernworth, capital of Vermont. Peasants doing peasant things. Oh, this big fella.
I was informed of your coming would be arisen. Captain Brandt, this individual summoned a pawn through a rift stone. Several witnesses can attest to it. Though I admit I had my doubts at first. 'Twould seem this is no mere deceiver.
This one's not a bad sort. Saved our hides on the way here.
As decreed by the great will of our world, there can only be one arisen. That arisen now resides within the palace. Indeed, he is our sovereign and the rightful ruler of Vermont.
He's a fraud!
It follows, therefore, that this ruffian before us is naught but a pretender.
Ruffian? How dare you?
You must submit to questioning. If you value your life, you will not attempt to flee.
I will not be interrogated by the likes of you, scum.
I shall conduct the interrogation myself.
Oh!
Stand
Come
watch
on.
outside.
Interrogation? What is this? He's gonna fiddle my bits. Come back.
I beg your forgiveness for my insolence, Your Majesty.
Oh. Sneaky.
If the Queen Regent had learned of your existence, I fear your life would have been in peril.
Peril, you say?
I had no choice but to treat you as a pretender, lest my actions draw suspicion from watchful eyes. Then you have truly lost your memory? In that case, mayhap I ought to explain the situation before we proceed. You, and no other, are the sovereign, the only legitimate ruler of this kingdom.
Oh, yeah?
Some days past, you confronted the dragon in the village of Melv, whereupon you became arisen. The people rejoiced, for our true liege had finally appeared, ending Vermont's long years of council rule. Yet, not all celebrated your coming.
A few months prior.
Your arrival would have robbed the Queen Regent Disa of everything. During the time of the previous consul, she acted as a queen in her own right, ruling the palace as she saw fit. And just after the consul's passing, when 'twas all but certain that her son would take his father's place, word reached the castle that the Arisen had been found. To Disa, your Majesty's very existence is naught but an obstacle to her own family's continued prosperity. The assassination of the Arisen is an impossible feat for mortal hands. Thus, Disa chose to abduct your Majesty while you recovered from your wounds, in order to rob you of your memory with a fell curse and sell you to Batal as a slave. Following that, she prepared a replacement to serve as the sovereign in your stead, a mere puppet. However, with your Majesty returned, I have no intention of twiddling my thumbs as Disa plays her games.
I shall devise some plans to further our cause. Pray, visit me a night in the tavern that we might discuss them.
Copy.
This one's cleared of all suspicion and has my permission to remain in the capital.
Nice. Alright, lads. We'll call it there for today, and we'll continue on. See you next time. Have a good one.